DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, it is Thursday. It's lunchtime. There's no snow. It's actually quite warm. What is it? It's approximately, is that 9 degrees Celsius, which is quite warm. You can look it up. And it's just okay though. I mean, if you're having lunch outside like I usually have, it's kind of nice. Oh, what am I going to chat about today? Well, have you noticed, what's been going on lately? We've talked about, at one point in vlogs before, cancel culture and so on. And I don't know how it goes out for you guys with music or what. We actually have, excuse me, a family Spotify account, which I've had for years now. And I like Spotify a lot. Actually, I've been going with audiobooks on it as well. Not just music. And yes, I have tons and tons of music at home, but whatever, anyway. But the whole thing is that there's been a whole story around Spotify lately, because they do have a guy who makes podcasts. I won't even name his name. But there's a problem there because he has given opinions on a subject, which I won't say, which are contrary, I guess, to popular beliefs, put it that way. Now, the thing is that there's at least 1, 2, maybe 3 or more artists that say, oh, if that guy stays on and his views, you take us off of Spotify. Okay. The problem, as far as I'm concerned, is that when you think about it, music is something like, don't tell me that people don't put controversial subjects within music. Within their songs and so on. And they're not canceled out. You just don't listen to that music, right? And I would say it's the same thing with a podcast. If you don't want, you just don't listen to it. But that's the whole thing. So these people have said, these musicians, take us off of Spotify. The whole effing cancel culture right now is really becoming a real issue, isn't it? I have a person that we know on YouTube who lost a channel, maybe because he gave his opinion. We don't really know. And it's like, okay, even if it's contrary to certain popular thoughts and so on, where is the idea that you can still think what you want? Or where is the idea of free speech? It's gone. Even the fact of removing somebody's Twitter account, for example, or so on. I keep thinking, you don't have to listen to these people. Some people have been saying, oh, well, this is radicalized people and they've gone and killed others. Like when in the Middle East, for example. Yeah, I know there are things like that. Am I against a certain number of things? Yes. Certain pedophilia sites or stuff like that. Yeah, no, you don't do that, okay. Some people say, well, you're already crouching on our rights. Yeah. Somebody once said you don't legalize moral values, but you know something? You do. You do, actually, in a way, because, if you look, if you're driving on the road and it says 30 miles an hour or 50 kilometers an hour, that's already saying that is how fast you're supposed to go, and if you're over, that is dangerous. So you are actually, saying to people how to live. Yeah. But when I think about music, and when I think about things like that, where it's so easy just to say, I'm not going to listen to this, or I'm not going to watch this television show, or this, YouTube video, or think like me, or I'm going to stop your channel. That is getting, it's getting dangerous, I find, in a way. And it's funny that this is the type of thing that happens with certain political views. That's all I'm going to say. And it's sad. It's sad. It is. Anyway, I was just thinking about that this morning as I was walking along and listening to my own podcasts and thinking like, okay, how long will it be before I'm told, I'm not allowed to listen to my Christian podcast, for example. Oh my goodness, you can't listen to that. A lot of us don't think like that. I mean, I might be exaggerating, but I think you know what I mean. It's kind of wondering, So that mean like, okay, if I'm on Spotify, will there be a time where I'll be labeled as a right-wing extremist because some people or Spotify allows certain people to talk, and on other woke places they'll say, no, you can't, and not only you can't, but we're going to stop you? Tell me what you think. Okay, I'll be BC. I'm signing off. Have a good Thursday. Bye-bye. Take care.